Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Ndị be anyị ọ dịgo ka ọ ya si adị. My name again still remain Onyebuchi Nwashigburuobi. In case if you don't know me, please hit the like button and share this very program amicably. On this very platform, before I continue this very program, please, I want to go into business. If any one of you can help me, I announced this earlier and about 6 people have contributed to this very thing. I want to go into business. Somebody have already dropped money for me to acquire a shop, which I have done. I need money to go into business. I'm begging all of you. You are my brother, you are my sister. If I do not come to you, who will I come to? I'm begging all of you. Please help me. That is one thing. Now let us go into the program that I have this very morning. This very program is very important. This very program is very, very important. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, they want to sentence him to death or a long time imprisonment. Go nowhere. This is a long plan. That is the reason why you don't see their faces. The faces. When you talk about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu freedom, they attack you. Okontonu Uruagu did it. And today, he is the one promoting one Nigeria. Uchechi did it and have never ever attacked anyone calling for the kpaying of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. The one that you people called wife. Today they will give judgment. And let it be on record that Uchechi never appeared in the courtroom. For 4 years plus, she never appeared in the courtroom. I wonder the type of mind that you people have. Some of you validating this psychiatric woman. Uchechi is a con artist. She is every problem surrounding this very Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's detention. All of you know, one thing that made Okontonu Uruagu to start insulting Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and even call for the kpaying is because of Uchechi. Today, Uchechi never even issued and talked against Okontonu Uruagu or tweet against Okontonu Uruagu because Okontonu Uruagu tweeted that ever since we are making video, he cited me, myself, that we are making video insulting Uchechi, that if Mazi Nnamdi Kanu did not cover Uchechi, he will insult Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. What type of person is he that cannot protect his wife? This and that. If you still believe that Uchechi is for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, you are lying. But I want to give you an advice, Uchechi. Shame on you. History will record you as one of the worst. None of my child will bear Uchechi. None of my child. Do you see the name of Ife Ajona today? Nowhere in Igbo land that they will name their child Ife Ajona. Do you know that Ife Ajona is a very good name? But nobody can give his child Ife Ajona. Ife Ajona have become no-go area. That is what will happen to your name. That I can assure you. You can keep on meandering for all you care. It doesn't concern me. You can keep on conspiring for all you care against a holy man, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I want to let you people know there is biggest conspiracy. Go and look at the people that Uchechi promoted immediately after the kidnap of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. When she came to Nigeria, she praised Enugu State Governor, Ebonyi State, Anambra State, Imo State. You know, she declined to mention Imo because if she mentioned Imo, people will ask her questions. She praised all. She praised all Jews Okalo. The same Oji Uzor is telling you, oh, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have a case to answer, and his case is in the court, that he will not talk. But Oji Uzor was thrown in the prison. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu became sleepless nights. He was mandating everybody to fight for Oji Uzor. Go and look at the names that Uchechi promoted to you people. What have Uchechi done in how many years? What have she done? Have she fought for the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? The answer is no. Go and look at the things that Ndone Sokuru. Chena Samuoshi said that if they buy Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, nothing will happen. Highest 3 months, peace will return. Because this is an agreement that they had. Remember, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was missing for 8 days. They were updating you that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is praying, no cause for alarm. He's on the mountain, no cause for alarm. He's down the mountain, no cause for alarm. Beside the mountain, no cause for alarm. When we were asking about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, they were saying no cause for alarm. Kanu Ntakanu that you see today, Kanu Ntakanu was told that his brother is in the hands of Nigerian government. He have been kidnapped. Kanu Ntakanu told the person who called him to hide it and don't bring it to the public. It is in their early confession. The early confession they did why they were fighting against themselves. One said, I called Kanu Nta, I informed him. He said that I should keep calm and hide it for now. Don't bring it to social media. Now, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is in Nigeria. All of them are forming innocents. I want all of you to know that today, Eligwe Agbaruona, a holy man, will be judged. And there is a plan to sentence him to kpaying. There is a plan to sentence Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to kpaying. There is a plan to sentence Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to kpaying. There is a plan for him to stay in prison, even if they don't kpaying him. Long time in the prison. Now this country, no. All your bingos in the East are talking rubbish. Freedom fighters became their problem. Now this country, no. Kenwere Sheikh Gumi going in to meet terrorists. After meeting terrorists, nobody have arrested him. Saying that, oh, don't call terrorists, they will provoke and then buy people. Nobody have arrested him. Saying that the military should not go after terrorists, that they are their children. But the people that they buy every day are animals. Nobody have arrested him for those rhetoric. In this country, no, today. In this country, no, today, all the bingos, the alamajiris of useless Muhammad. Muhammad is a pedophile. That I can let all of you know. That's the truth. Every world leader, no. Every world power, no. Sensible people, no. In the world, if you sleep with a child who have not reached 18 years, they will say you slept with underage. Muhammad slept with a child of 6 years. Married a child of 6 years. So he's a pedophile. That I want all of you to know. You know, people had to hear the truth. But on this very platform, mmana akunu that truth n'ihu. Amakwabe onye nwuru ụzọ ya na-atụ. I am only here for the truth. Nothing but the truth. The reason why you see them fought to take Mazi Simon Ekpa and then impose all these small demons, you think that they are fighting for freedom. All this Akarogori, you think that they are fighting for freedom is to destabilize men on the ground, not to carry actions when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is being sentenced. And today, everywhere is quiet. I want all of you to know. For years I have been shouting this. Many of you are forming as if you are not hearing it. We are the problem of ourselves. Anyị nwa bụ nkịta tara ọkpụkpụ anya mara anyị n'olu, anyị nwa ji aka anyị eme onwe anyị. Ihe na-eme anyị ishi anyị n'aka ụmụnne m. But we are prepared to end this once and for all. Should anything happen to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, should anything or any sentence, because today they plan to sentence him to kpaying or long time in the prison. I am letting you people to know. Should anything happen to him, Uchechi is number one. Uchechi told the Ikenga Uruagu to insult Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Uchechi sanctioned it. Please don't take my distance for it. Uchechi sanctioned Ikenga Uruagu to insult Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I get him for everywhere. Uchechi had a unusual affair with what is his name? Ejiofor. Uchechi slept with Ejiofor. Are you getting it? Uchechi had a romance with Ejiofor. Not just Ejiofor. She had a romance with, I said this before this thing. Uchechi had a romance with one governor from is it Akwa Ibom side or there about? Information. She had a romance over there. I want all of you to go and ask Uchechi. Your husband is being prosecuted to the point that they will sentence your husband. Where have you been? Uchechi do not tweet or insult those calling for her husband to kpaying. But immediately you call for the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Uchechi will come after you. Who insane, who is in his senses will do that? That is to show you the level of conspiracy. Just because she had an extramarital affair. While defending Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in court, Ejiofor was defending Uchechi inside the room. Ejiofor was defending Uchechi inside the room. Inside the room, she was defending Uchechi. And they had an extramarital affair and had a child. And on this note, please and please, I am calling on DNA test. DNA to determine the paternity of the last child of Uchechi. DNA test would be able to determine the paternity of the last child of Uchechi. You cannot be carrying out conspiracy, wanting our own leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, to kpaying, and you want me to take you serious. I want all of you to know that Delilah in the Bible was learning a work. If Delilah would have been alive today, he would have known that there is somebody called Uche Lila. There is somebody called Uchechi. Because Uchechi is bigger than Delilah. This one on a mapatoyi. But we go nowhere. Shameless woman. This is 21st century. We go nowhere. No matter what you commit. We don't have to shift our tent. The reason why they blackmailed Mazi Simon Ekpe, a very holy man, and continue to blackmail him by Ugo 247, saying that Mazi Simon Ekpe called all the men on the ground, they were there. The same thing they used to sentence Mazi Simon Ekpe. Ugo 247 came and wrote on his platform. All the whole men on the ground were there. In fact, he made a screenshot and posted, what manner of blackmail, what manner of backstabbing, what manner of sabotage is that? And said he have a lot of information. I have been crying on Ugo 247. Ugo 247 made a confession when I had issue with him that what is Okpontunu Uruagu? That Okpontunu Uruagu, he called Okpontunu Uruagu when the mother died, which means this man is a black goat, black sheep among us. He called Okpontunu Uruagu when the mother died, and then ma ihe Okpontunu Uruagu na-eme, ọ na-akpọrọba anyị iyi so na anyị anwụ na anyị bịa na moto nọ ya, anyị egbu anyị, anyị ata anyị, nke a na-akpọ katapila na-anọ na the USB. Made a video from that ihe a jụba kedu ndị vansị na ha bụ ndị autopilot na ha bịa. Why this was going on, we never knew that 247 is now communicating with Okpontunu Uruagu in the name of being sorry for his mother. Imagine being sorry for the death of mother of a buyer, buying and threatening you even that day. Ugo 247 is a bad influence, and those who think like Ugo 247, I'm letting you to know. Anam ha agwa unu ya ọ na-efu na-efe na ntị. Anam ha agwa unu ya, some of you will say, oh, this and that, when you know the truth is glaring to your face. You don't want to appreciate the truth. They left. Most of them left because I was telling them and bombing them with that truth. They left. But I care not. What I preach here is nothing but the undiluted truth. Ihe eziokwu na-atụsa ebe a is nothing but the undiluted truth. Eziokwu nke Chineke a na-akọ mmiri. That is the only thing that na-atụsa ebe a. Were olu m mara m. Know me through my voice. I am Onyebuchi Nwashigburobi, please. Preaching nothing but the undiluted truth. I want you to know this and know peace. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's court case is today. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is still being prosecuted. It is conspiracy of all the governors who Uchechi flaunt or a very, very good people. The one that what is his name? The one that was what is his name, please? Solomwa Bingo. The one that was telling you, I care about election. Why you brought me here is because of election, not Nnamdi Kanu's case. That one campaigned on Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, saying that if he win, he must go. He must go. They will release him to him. This and that. Today, all na wash. Foul. Uchechi praised all of them. All of them. Including Ojo Zokalo. Saying that they are grateful. And that is where I have a problem. Uchechi, Kanu Ntakano, all of them are in. No matter their plans, running from pillar to post, they are in the prosecution of their own brother. At least they hide the kidnapping of their brother. They help Nigeria to hide it. They did not make it known to anybody that Mazi is missing. Even when they got the intel, they were waiting for him to arrive in Nigeria. They told the people that shared the intelligence with them to hide it and never speak about it. when they brought Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to Nigeria, they themselves started fighting on social media, saying, don't keep Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in prison. Oh, is God not wonderful? All the IPOB members, they were there. They deceived them. They told them, oh, if they keep Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in prison, they will buy him, that he will be serving DSS. Today, the reverse is the case. The lawyers now in charge are begging for the same person that Chinasa Nworu, Chinchi Edoziunu, Uche Nwabingo, Kanu Ntakanu, and all of the evil spirits. We are telling the international community that their brother shouldn't be transferred to correctional center, that their brother should be in DSS dungeon. That their brother should be in DSS dungeon. The same people that went to Kenya to kidnap him, he should be there. The same people Chineke. Olisi Igwe, what a conspiracy. What is happening to our people? The conspiracy is very deep. Very, very deep to the bone marrow. It pains a lot. It pains umunnem. It pains my brothers. It pains my sisters. The conspiracy is way too big. Too deep. Today, the skies have stand still. Agu Ifufe have stand still. The wind is still. The wind is still. The seas are murmuring in quietness. The streams have developed cold feet. You will ask me what I mean, but you will know when the time comes. The land is shaking. And the prince and princesses, the goddess of the land, has cast a spell against the people that conspired, has cast a spell against the conspirators, has cast a spell. When the time comes, you will know. What is happening is unbearable. I cannot stand to watch a holy man going through suffering. All the people that showed fake BP, all the people that showed fake love when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was kidnapped, where are you? Are you still speaking? The people called the POS, they are holding all of you hostage. No, in fact, that Mazi Simon Ekpa was the only person going for the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, doing the needful. The DOS went and sought after him. They testified against him in faraway Finland to make sure that he's being prosecuted over there for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to be sentenced to die or long time in prison. Because what Mazi Simon Ekpa is doing is stopping them from prosecuting Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They cannot prosecute Mazi Nnamdi Kanu if Mazi Simon Ekpa were to be around. I want all of you to know. He who shoots you a gun will never be able to operate that gun. There is big conspiracy. Very big, that you may not understand when I begin to say it. There is big conspiracy against this holy man. Just check deep down in you. Check what happened. How did Mazi Nnamdi Kanu get to Nigeria? How did he end up in Nigeria? Who was the IPOB coordinator? Have they bring anybody? IPOB coordinator of Kenya? Who? That was fingered to be the one that sold him. what is his name? What is the name of this guy that went to Banwoki Bia? Ifeanyi Uba them, all of them, all the governors them, all of them conspired. As soon as Ifeanyi Uba saw that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu had been kidnapped, they provided the private jet to bring him back. And then he went to Abuja and told them, the contract, please. Just like Ugo 247 was a spy to Chibuzo Egwuato, you cannot tell me that among ndị ọbụla nne ha nwụrụ, Chibuzo Egwuato ka ị hụrụ, ị ya akpọsị ya sorry, nne gị nwụrụ. It is in the confession of 247. Anybody welcoming 247 in their midst is a very big sabo. If you welcome 247, that demon called 247, if you welcome him in your midst, you're a very big sabo. They were among the people providing a head to look for Onyebuchi Ashigburobi. They were that Imbe. We are among the people. I know a lot of conspiracy behind the doors, but I worship the God of my ancestors. I am ordinary Dibian. I have nothing, but I have the spirit of my ancestors. I have the spirit of my forefathers. I have the spirit of my forefathers. I have the spirit of my forefathers, the spirit of my ancestors, the spirit of the land. Ajani Igbo, Ajani Bennam, Ajani Igbo Nine. They back me, and therefore I have not to shake. That 247, as he was providing information to Obontunu Uruagu, because you cannot tell me that he called Obontunu Uruagu after talking. They are not talking. They are talking behind the scene. So anybody welcoming 247 in their midst, that thing that he did, publishing the things that he published, is Obontunu Uruagu that told him, please do it, that they needed it. And he did it. Don't say that 247 made a mistake. It is a well conspiracy with Obontunu Uruagu just to further nail Mazi Simon Ekpa for a very long time in the prison. They will use it against him. Ndị Igbo mere na onwe unu ebere. Onye ajụrụ ajụ aha ajụ onwe ya. The hatred, ọchụchọ obi unu n'ego. Ego ole ka unu na-achọdo? Ọchụchọ obi unu n'ego ka unu ree nwanne unu wee kpara ego. Ndị Fulani na-alụ many wives na-amụso ụmụ. Ụmụ ole ka iji? I'm asking you, ụmụ ole ka iji? Ụmụ nwaanyị Igbo, don't be selfish. You allow your husband to marry many. Ihe anyị nọ now, the time of marital maritus. If you can marry, marry. If you see somebody, marry, marry. Tobayi ime mụọ nwa, marry. We need to expand our tentacles everywhere. In numbers. In numbers. And that is the reason why I love anyone marrying more than one wife. If you can even marry 7, 10, if you can take care of them, but it is a sin for you to marry without taking care of them or send them to beg. It is a sin. But if you can take care of 1 million wives, marry. Marry. It's very important for the survival of the Igbo race. For the survival of the Igbo race. Some people na say gị nwa na onwe gị na-enye advice imegokwe nke gị nna agwara gị onyaa ihe a nna agwa gị ugbu a gwara gị onyaa. I am Onyebuchi Ashigburobi. We need to, our race don't need to go into extinction. We need to extend our branches everywhere. I want all of you to know that there is big sabotage against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. By those around, by those around, by those around. The same thing Ugo 247 is helping the enemies. If you don't know it now. That one called 247 is helping the enemies. From me from here, from the temple of the great sea,